Toss one. Toss it. Oh my god! Oh my god, we froze the rat! Don't use them all up, they're actually really good. Dude, I've been running away from every Frosty fight. I should be fighting them all the time. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to DR Survival, and also, welcome to 2019. So what I did here from last episode, which was where? Leningrad, right? From Leningrad, I looted everything in Leningrad. You guys remember how there was like all those things we didn't check out because Leningrad's huge? Well, after I stopped recording, I went through everything, got a ton of good stuff. I went through a couple of these little cities down here. But today we're here to go on with the next part of our quest, which is going to be in Velikiy, Novgorod. Now, when I was coming down here, you'll have to forgive me, I forgot that the moment you walk into the city, you trigger a bit of a quest line, right? So don't worry, I still have that for you. Here it is. So, we were going over to Velikiy, Novgorod for searching for the truth. So this is what popped out as I entered, but I was like, oh, wait, this is for video recording, Falcon. Entering the town, I came across the burnt-out body of a Volga car, and a male corpse next to it. My eyes were drawn to the small round hole in the peridial bone of the skull. I'd never seen that before. It looked like the guy wanted to end it all and fired a gun into his mouth. But there was no weapon nearby. I searched the pockets of the moldering pants, looking for cartridges, and I felt a piece of paper. DR? That sounded familiar. It was on the Psycho spray can from Petrosavoska. It was. I still have that. So, let's go to quest. So this is what was on this body that I ran into. And this is the Psycho's spray can that said they are as well. So I like how the title of the game now is becoming part of the story too. Telegram, activate DR on August 17 as instructed. Nothing else is written. Activate DR on August 17. Oh. Is that when the bombs dropped, or is that when the diseases and the illnesses started spreading? I don't know the exact date itself, but it's close to one of those, obviously, right? Okay. So we got that. Now, after we got that, we're supposed to go inside of here and go to the Novgorod Doctor's Diary, or at least find that, which will obviously be located inside of here. Where? Well, who knows? Let's go and check it out, though. I'm leaving a couple of things over here. Oh, by the way, in the Leningrad, I got myself a tent, and it's, I have it set up over here. I gotta remember to make sure that I take this back with me. Knowing me, I'm gonna probably forget at some point or another, but hopefully I don't. And then, I'm leaving a couple of items because, I found a lot of good stuff. That's all I can say. I found a lot of good stuff. Oh, you're wearing the military armor for less combat. But you know what? There's going to be searching inside of there. We could run into some combat, so go ahead and put on your highway armor. There it is. Oh, and I also, off camera, I made the ghillie suit. It's not really good for combat, but it lets you at least stealth around easier, so there's less chance you'll be attacked if you're wearing it. But there it is right there. It looked like a giant deer god or something. But, or swamp thing, really. But for now, let's go and rock this here. Good. Let's go onwards. This is where I found the body. So that was the body of the dude, and that was the burnt out car that the little story thing just said right now. Okay, so for this quest, one more time please, now that I can see the map. Over to the hospital, gotcha. Now, before we jump in there, anything of interest over here? I see a lot of ruined buildings. Those I'll start skipping from now on. We have plenty of items already. I'll try to pick up the few whenever possible, though. But, yeah. Well, let's jump over to the parcel station. The parcel station, listen to this guy. The post office Falcon, yes. You know what, it can be a parcel station, too. It's technically what they're doing in there. They're in charge of the parcel, right? You could call it a parcel station. I would not be surprised if somewhere in Europe, somebody calls it the parcel station. And you know what, it's fine. See, only because I'm in America doesn't have to say I have to call it the post office every single time. I could say parcel. Let me get these cigarettes too over here, by the way. Alright. Let's see about getting ourselves a little bit more fuely fuel, because good God, did I burn through a ton of fuel off camera when I was going through all those cities. And I think we're pretty good when it comes to parts to fix the bike. I think. Let's see. We got 5. Yeah, so we got 5 of these, and then it also requires a tire, which we have 1 of. How you looking? You're 11? Might want to disassemble this and, like, at least fix up the bike and replenish our stock over here. We got 1 extra one, so hey, why not? Go Come over here, repair that. And that should have dropped me down by 1, and also used up my tire. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Good. That's it for now. Okay. So we got that. A bit more fuel right there. I guess we might as well just grab it. 2 vehicles here that we can just drain this fuel right out of. There you go. Give me that. Good. Now, this is university, is it? Or is it the tech school? Remember in Leningrad there was 2 of them. I was like, is that the university? No, Falcon, it's called the tech school. I was like, okay, well, sorry. I mean, technically, both of them you're learning something, right? It's calling the same thing. No, you gotta go to tech school for this, you gotta go to tech for that. Speaking of which, what am I using for? I'm using the respirator. That's good now. I have like a lot of these, plus I have like better versions of these respirators too, so I got off of the clot thing. I'll probably go back to it level 1 areas, but like, you know, level 2 and 3 cities, so you might as well just rock this and even probably better. Speaking of which, we're at 19 at the moment, so we might want to... let's go over to food. I have no more diluted spirits. Nope, I do not. So let's just go ahead and hit the vodka like any other good Russian would, huh? There you go. Perfect. Drop the HP a little bit, that's fine. How many days do you got? 3 days? I gotta remember to eat you. I made it just for the hell of it, but this bread restores 100 food, so it's actually kind of good. Plus it gives you 10 health. Not too bad. I had like plenty of flowers. I was like, might as well test it out, see what's up. I know I could disassemble you for another chemistry set and a bunch of stuff here, but I'll leave you there for now. I don't think I need you here at the moment. Right here. Nothing really of interest. You know I gotta get that tea, though. Let me get that tea, son. No, you give me the freaking tea. There it is. Yeah, I'm using this bad boy. People told me to start using a dynamo flashlight. It has like 10% better speed than the torch. But I have plenty of batteries, so it's like, you know, I might as well start using them. I got 2 of these, by the way. I think I got one for free from like logging in to play someday, or from an ad or something. Who knows? I got 2. I found one, and the other one was given to me so kindly by the game for probably watching one of their terrible ads. Actually, they're terrible, like, in a good way, though. I've talked about this before. The ads do crack me up at the very least, and that's fine. I mean, some of them are boring, but when you have, like, you know, hipster, indie, underground, pop music combined with, like, Star Trek Fleet Command, that's hilarious. And then when you got, like, you know, a girl of the Asian persuasion, obviously talking in her native tongue, and then you have, like, this weird white person voice out of nowhere that doesn't even match the lip sync, then that's kind of funny too. And speaking of which, I might see one right now, so let me tell you what I saw this time. Okay, that one was boring. I think I jinxed it. I got a boring one. I got Rise of Civilization. What did they do? They were just playing the game. No funny voices, no silly acting, no wacky music, just playing Rise of Civilization for 20 seconds. Gunpowder. You know, I got like plenty of that, but cool, thanks I guess. That was totally worth Rise of Civilization. At least make it funny next time. Alrighty, how's everything else? You're looking pretty good. I'll eat you later. I just eat you now. I know that I don't eat you now, it'll go bad and it's gonna be like a waste, so let's do it now. Have some water. Actually, wait. Let's have a refined cup of tea here to get a bit of my energy back too. That's what's up. Plus it also dropped a little bit of radiation. How about you do it one more time? Well, I would, but I'm completely sated with thirst now. Okay, so everything else here good? I'm surprised we didn't get any books here, huh? And then again, you don't get those at the school. See, there's universities, there's schools, and there's techs. This game really varies the educational industries here. Yeah, we'll go through that just because I'm seeing some salt in there. Gotta get my salt. I'm collecting all this salt. I still don't know what I'm gonna need it all for. I mean, I know eventually I like to salt food in this game, but I think there's another good use for salt that people tell me to always save up for. But it's like further down the line, so I don't think I've ever really gotten to that point. Here, everything's good, everything's fine, good, alright. Alright, so we got that. We have military compound, which we will check out. And we have a police station as well. Alright, let's start off over here. And by the way, people have been asking me like about rubber parts. I guess like a lot of people started playing the game again after the new battle update, which by the way is awesome, right? Yeah, I know it's awesome. But also a lot of new players have been like, I guess, picking it up since I started playing this again. And people are asking me like about rubber parts. Rubber parts are really rare, but they don't start to show up until at least you're about to hit Leningrad. I believe that's where it was. Because when I left Petrozavodsk, I had no rubber parts. But then on the way to Leningrad, I went up north of Leningrad and went up to Helsinki or whatever. And I found a bunch of rubber parts. As a matter of fact, I found all the rubber parts I needed up towards that way to make the motorcycle. So once you leave Petrozavodsk, that's when they start showing up. And they show up like at garages and places like that. But it's a really rare item to find. And they make it rare because they're needed for just about all the vehicles eventually. So, you know, they got to make you work for it. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Why not? Pick you up, and let's see what's in our mystery box here. Ooh, 12 soap. You used to be needed for making the last set of armor, but now that they changed the armor system, I'm not sure how important soap is, but at least I'll carry it for now. Oh yeah, you might want to check that body, because if I can find a broken, whatever it's called, a new gun, I should be able to make it. I have enough parts to make it now. I just need to find like a broken version of it, and by the way, Radiation Falcon, yes, I see that. Radiation. Well, how about we have that tea that we talked about. Knock it down a little bit. And hunger over thirst for once. That's surprising. Well, let's just do the old good Russian thing and just pop some vodka here for now. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Might as well pick that up too. So, checkpoint, we'll probably just find a random body here. Give me the broken gun that I'm looking for. I'm not even sure if you guys... I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if it's the military people that carry it or if it's like regular police officers. I imagine it would probably be the military, though. It seems like to be like an automatic gun in nature, right? As a matter of fact, let's find out. Mechanics. Let's see what we got here. The PPS-43. Yeah, I mean... It doesn't seem like a typical gun that a police officer would carry around. Unless you live in some sort of, like, you know, military state. If you do, apologies. Are you okay? But I'm like, I don't see my regular cops outside the street carrying those bad boys around. Rubber parts. See, so you get them like at the garages and also like the military compounds. But yeah, these are really hard to get. So whenever you see them, make sure you're picking them up. Make sure you always pick that bad boy up, especially if you plan to make some of the vehicles later down the line. You gave me no gun, unfortunately. That's a shame. I'll take that. Everything else here can stay. Let us proceed. Yeah, let's take those, especially those bad boys right there, what do you guys call it, the activated charcoal? Lets me skip the entire cleaning of water process, so I've been really digging those a lot more now. Because I'm a very lazy dude, you know, I don't want to pick up dirty water, boil it, and then, or clean it, and then boil it again. Just use activated charcoal. Charcoal, he calls it now. Charcoal. And in one fell swoop, you got filthy water to clean, water with no sort of issue with it. I'm always looking for shortcuts in this game, that's all I could say. I do a lot of grinding for it, so you know what? A shortcut is definitely welcome. Yeah. I mean, the salt's there for sure in that body. That body might be useful. You might have the gun. Your boy needs... You got a grenade, that's cool too. I mean, I don't mind blowing up some puppies down the line. And by puppies, I don't mean like, you know, like literally puppies. Like, why would you want to blow up puppies, Falcon? Now, obviously, I didn't mean like actual literal puppies. I mean like figurative puppies, like, you know, dudes. Guys, you want to blow people up? Now, well, maybe if they're like this guy, this crazy person, why would you not blow him up? He's obviously lost his mind. How do you know that? Well, it's this crazy person. It's fairly obvious, I would say. It doesn't really take a genius to figure that out. I'm just saying. I'm a master of observations, that's all I can tell you. Drink that right there, good. 16. A little bit hungry. A little bit hungry. Cram strawberries. I would eat you guys, but there's a chance for... a little bit of food poisoning, huh? You know what? I got like plenty of those. Oh, I left them at the camp. Well, let's have these then. The canned porridge. You guys way too much for really what you offer me, so just have those. Okay. But let's also have vodka. That's good. And let's just have ourselves. You can't drink it. You're not thirsty enough. All right. Fishy fish. Sure. Come along. Alrighty, I'm losing hope on finding this gun. Uh oh. Got a rat pack battle. Let's do it. I love combat in this game now, so absolutely. We got a radioactive rat and a regular rat. A couple of splinters, one of them is radioactive, that's cool. Oh yeah, off camera I made my bullets for my shotgun finally, so that's good. So we'll rock that, we'll rock the crossbow and the spear. Or should we toss? You know what? This is not a really tough battle. Let's toss some of these snowballs that I got. Why not? So boom, boom, Nagan, no, get out of there. Start battle. Let's toss these snowballs, boys. Let's see. What's your range? Oh, you can toss them just about anywhere? Let's toss the snowballs at the radioactive rat. Hopefully we kill them in maybe 2? Alrighty. Maybe, hopefully. Toss one. Toss it. Oh my god! Oh my god, we froze the rat! Don't use them all up, they're actually really good. Dude, I've been running away from every Frosty fight. I should be fighting them all the time. If the snowballs are able to freeze your opponents, ooh, that's kind of awesome. Okay, don't use that anymore. How about we handle a crossbow shot? End this guy's life? Died frozen. That's a shame, huh? Let's move up one. Take your turn, boy. Alright. You got that, do you? Let's me go ahead and, jump on top of the pile here. Oh, I cannot jump on top of pile. It's too much. Maybe one more move? No, only one move I get. You come to fight. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm suddenly rushing to, but apparently I am. My boy, here's the problem. No, don't use that. Don't use that. It seems excessive for a freaking rat. We'll have to crossbow you then. Alright. Oh, so check it. The snowball? It goes towards explosions experience. Intriguing. Intriguing. Well, yo, that snowball's actually kind of good though. Alright. Well, if I run into a couple more Frosty fights, I probably should not run away from them, actually fight them. We'll reach you later because for now we got Radiation City here. No broken gun. Come on, we got one more chance at this, boy. It could be in that crate. You never know, it could always be in that crate. I'm liking that gas as we're about to get here, though. Everything here is good. Come on. Oh, we got it! What are the odds? Oh my god, you lucky boy, you. We can make it. Wait, what? Oh, what do you mean I can't make it? For some reason I thought it said 15 and I had 17. But no, it said 20. Oh, so we're still 3 away. Well, I guess we have to carry this bad boy now, because there's no way I'm going to leave him behind now. I could also disassemble that one to get the pistol parts, but then I got to find another one, so no. I'd rather just keep that one, and then we get like Makarovs, we'll use Makarovs to disassemble. I wouldn't be surprised if I had something I could disassemble myself, like... No, it's got to be broken, right? No, you got to disassemble the Makarov. I only get 2, which would bring me up to 19. It's still 1 short. I would disassemble you if I could, Makarov. Alright, well, that's a shame. One thing though is that I'm actually fairly tired now. Let's have ourselves a Pepsi of the Russian variety. And let's have some fish to make myself thirsty. Not thirsty enough. Well, we'll try to handle it here pretty soon. So other than that, we're good? Alright. Well, let's go on to the quest here for now, and then I'll probably check out the extra spots off camera. So we're going off to I think the middle of the thing here, right? I kind of feel like stepping out and just getting my energy back and also reducing the radiation. But you know what? I don't want to make you guys wait, so here's what we'll do instead. We'll have some smokes. That's, HP's looking pretty bad there, Falcon, I know it is. Shut up. And, radiation will handle ourselves, Troctodonite, sure. There it is. All good. All's fine. I could have this right now for 20 more if I wanted to, but yeah. We're good. Alright, let's jump to it. Wait. Save. You never know what's gonna happen in this game. Now we go. I think this is where it pointed, right? Yes, quest item, there it is. Search it out. Come on. No, give me the quest item. Novgorod Doctor's Diary. So we're gonna get some clues as to what happened, what Dayar is. It's gotta either be the bombs or the disease, or maybe it's a combination of both of them. You know, Dayar's like this giant conspiracy where we're gonna bomb everything, but at the same time, we'll also give them a disease. So one way or the other, this place is going down for good. No, I don't think you have anything good on you, but might as well just check. Okay, so quest item, there it is. Read it up. October 17, 1984. At last, we got some good news. In Leningrad, they found a cure for this awful disease. We waited for a doctor to come with the medicine, but she never arrived. Everyone who had gone out to search for her didn't come back. And now I feel it too. The incubation period is over. Now the disease is making rapid progress. I'm dying. Something is wrong. It seems like the doctor didn't arrive at her destination. I should return to that strange boom barrier. I saw it on my way here. It definitely looks suspicious. Boom barrier? Oh. So the boom barrier. Plus we need to get out of the radiation for a while, so this is fine. Also, don't forget Falcon. Well, I did say I wanted to fight him, but unfortunately my HP right now is not suitable for a fight. Because 3 guys will go through my armor easily, and they'll start doing HP damage. And if we're at 50, that could be a close one. So, we'll definitely have to skip that one just to be smart here. As a matter of fact, let's handle a save really quickly. There she is. Okay. Now, what I don't like is that when the game, whenever you escape from a fight, you hear the song. It's still going on. It's still like the combat song, and it doesn't go away until you get into another fight and actually fight it. Which sucks, because I really like the new overworld song of the game now, too. So this one comes in. It's not bad, but, you know, the regular song that the game added now is so good. Alright, I guess we'll just hop in there. How didn't I notice this sooner? That thing is no boom barrier. It is just an improvised obstacle, a simple plank wrapped in a red ribbon. But there's a more disturbing clue in the ravine. A pile of skeletons. Maybe the doctor's among them. However, even the rags barely provide any hint, as they have long acquired the monotonous color of dirt. All these people were probably killed by bandits. Having felt that the grip of the law had weakened, the bandits decided to go rogue and set up a checkpoint. The bandits robbed and killed these people. They took their cars and belongings. The doctor didn't have much of a chance. A dirt road leads away from the barrier. Maybe it goes to the bandits' camp. All that happened such a long time ago. The place has got to be safe, but I'll be careful. What? Can you imagine what are the odds right now? Imagine this situation. This doctor apparently has the cure to this disease that's ravaging the entire country, let's say, right? That's gonna spread and spread and spread to maybe even be a global pandemic. And these bandits, noticing that, hey, well, everything's kind of going crazy right now, let's go and do our pillaging and killing. They set up this checkpoint and they rob and kill, not knowing that this woman has the cure to save the world, technically speaking. Can you imagine that situation? I mean, I'm not sure that's what's really happened. I mean, that's what it seems like it happened, but maybe the cure is somewhere else out there still. But in a situation where, like, can you imagine that? The one person needed to rescue civilization and mankind, killed by these scumbag bandits who, hey, oh, you know, the world's gone to hell, let's just rob everything. That'd be crazy. Alright, so that's gonna be, oh, it's gonna be down there. Well, it's happened a long time ago, so maybe they're not there, but we gotta be a little bit careful about this. Now, the problem is I don't have the chainsaw, so I can't really make a place to set up for rest. So here's what we'll do instead, just because I would be careful about this. Let us set up ourselves with a... let's make a tea really quickly. Get some energy and also to just get rid of the rest of that. Although it'll go by itself, but still. A little energy that way. And let's also make ourselves something to give us some HP back, like... I think the buckwheat grains will give us some of that. Why are you so weird now? Go to weight. Bring up to 60. That's kind of good. And let's also just pop ourselves, because we never know what's going to happen there. Let's pop ourselves one of these right here. That's fine. 80. Everything else is good. Perfect. We got weapons. Fine. Let's handle a save here. Get out of here. And there's something to search here. So from here, we're just going to go off to the bandit camp. Let's do it. Let's avoid the forest if we can. Go. Go, buddy. This is by Chudovo. I haven't gone through Chudovo. Yeah, because I could have gone through here, but I went the long way instead. Alright, so let's find out what's in the old bandit camp here. Doctor's Diary, entry number 2. Searching for the truth. I found a building that once served as a bandit camp. There was a whole fleet of cars and mountains of things that had been robbed or stripped from the dead. There were a lot of weapons. In the dining hall, I found 8 decaying male corpses. They were curled up, as though they died of an agonizing stomach ache. There was a diary page next to one. I wonder if it was his, or if he took it for someone else. Huh. Let's see. So entry number 2. Gotta probably search for it. So these are the 8 bodies. Those could be the bandits for all we know. Let's search them out really quickly, though. There's some smokes. A very cliched item for bandits to have. Bad people. Oh, they gotta be smoking, probably. Let me take those. Alright. Oh, yeah, they had plenty of things here. Look at all the stuff here. Ooh, what the hell is that? The TT-33. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what that is, but it's a handgun. Nothing gets by me, right? Yeah, I know, it's a handgun. What type of handgun, Falcon? I don't know, it's a handgun, though. I'm not even gonna take a guess because people get mad when I take a guess and it's completely off. Alright, so we got our quest item 2. First and foremost, let's go ahead and fill ourselves up with all the goods here. There was military suits there, but that could have been like stuff that they robbed, so I doubt they were military policemen. Disassemble that for sure. Yes, that's gonna give us... Ooh! Pistol parts, right! If you give me 2... Oh, no, you gave me the ones for the assault rifle parts. So technically speaking, we're just missing 2 parts now. Now, if I wanted to, I could assemble the Makarov and have enough to make that new gun. But people told me to at least keep 1 Makarov for something down the line, so I guess I'll keep it just in case, but... We're very close to making that new gun. Oh, you showed up, huh? I actually have another one of you in my camp, so I won't carry you, but... Oh no, the wear and tear of you is 0. I'm pretty sure the other one that I have is also pretty low. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll take you and leave the one behind over there. We have a cellar as well. Let's see about... If we break this open, I need a grenade, which we have. Oh, cool. So if I break this open, we'll get all of this here. Wow. Let's see. Is it even worth it, though? Nailed box, barrel, red wine, vodka, tea, flour, stew, mead. Like, I wonder if anything here is, like, necessary for the story, because, honestly speaking, I'd rather leave a lot of this behind for later. Because I'm gonna make Leningrad, like, one of my places to come back to. I left, like, a lot of good stuff there, like, as backup. So, this is, like, literally south of Leningrad, so it's all very close to each other. But I'm kind of curious about those barrels, so I guess we'll just pop it open. Sure, give it a try. Break it open. You know what? Use that one. Okay. So we got barrels. I've never seen this before in my life. Or, I mean, I've seen them in my life, but I mean in the game. I've never seen it here in the game. Can I go down to we can assemble the cellar. For what? For firewood, nails, scrap, and brick. Nah, man. Keep that there. It keeps camp food fresh for 5 times longer? So I have a cellar now? This bandit camp is gonna serve as my own camp now? Ooh, mama. So how does this work? Just leave it here and it counts as being in the quote-unquote cellar? Dude, that's awesome! I have a cellar! Like, normally, like, you can make your own, but it's, like, all the way down in... blacksmithing, is it? No. It's in survival... Yeah, survival level 5. And you need to dig something out, you need firewood, nail, you need a bunch of stuff for that. But, wow, alright. I got a free cellar. Awesome. Well, then I guess I don't need to take all of you guys. You guys can stay here. Because you'll be here. The stew meat never goes bad, apparently. So that's good. Well, let's pop up the ones that are surprises here. Tires, good. We'll need you for the future when it comes down to it for repairing our bike. I think right now it's fairly good. Barrel, what are you for? It is used in alcohol production. You weigh a ton. Alcohol production. You can make your vodka eventually or something, or like moonshine, but... I mean, I'm gonna carry that. At least we know it's here. So here's what we'll do. Let's pick up the good stuff here for now. Everything else that's extra could just stay back. Like, this stuff could stay back. I'll take you, though. Take the chainsaw for now. We might swap it out with the one that we have over there. Although, you know what? If we're gonna come back here, we might as well just have a backup chainsaw for the future, right? Yeah, you know what? Just leave that behind. We're gonna come back here anyway. As a matter of fact, let's mark it now. We're gonna make this, yeah, let's give it a little house symbol. Like, hey, this right here, boy. It's your first house. Nice. Alright, let's also check out the quest item here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Yesterday when I was cooking dinner, I saw a mushroom cloud over Vishera. If they got enough firepower to bomb villages, then Leningrad is surely a rubble by now. Yesterday 2 people were brought to me. They were badly irradiated. Bruiser said, Sevka, either you get them back on their feet, or I leave you without any. But they're not residents here. I'm not even going to waste any medicines on them. I don't understand what's going on, who's bombing us, and more importantly, how are these thugs immune to the virus? Bruiser says they've only lost 3 guys in total since the outbreak, whereas I've lost my husband, my friends, and I won't be able to save my mother. There's something that's been bothering me. This epidemic, it started in several cities, at opposite ends of the country, at the same time. But how is that possible? Yeah. It's possible because it was a planned attack. It was Dayar. Dayar mission. Operation Dayar, I guess, would make more sense. By all appearances, the diary belonged to a prisoner, a doctor by the name of Svetlana. Maybe she's the researcher from Leningrad? Oh, you think? It means that she wasn't killed at the barrier. They brought her here. They held the prisoners in the building and forced them to give medical treatment to bandits. It seems that some people, the bandits and our doctor, have immunity to the virus. It's a shame that Svetlana doesn't know who bombed the USSR either. She also writes that the epidemic started at the same time across the whole country. That can't be right. Anyway, I better find out what these guys died of and what happened to Svetlana. I don't know how, but I did it. I added violet mushroom concentrate to the soup along with the whole pack of rat poison I found in the cellar. And just before lunch, I gave myself a double dose of apoframine. As usual, they made me eat with them. They were afraid that I would poison them. As I swallowed down the vile soup, I hoped that the emetic would kick in quickly enough. I ate my last spoonful, stood from the table, and that's the last thing I remember. And now, they're all dead. I need to leave. I've got some things together. I'm going to follow the train tracks south to Tver. People were sighted there a week ago. So she poisoned the... You know what she did? She did that thing from Breaking Bad. You know, when Gustavo, goes and, he offers, Well, sorry, I don't want to spoil it for people. Spoilers for Breaking Bad. Spoilers for Breaking Bad, alright? You've been warned. She did the thing Gustavo did with the guys in Mexico. I'll just leave it at that. How about that? That's literally what she did, and she didn't die. That's crazy. You believe me, it's really hard to be like, oh, I'm gonna poison myself, but I don't have, a remedy in my body. Sometimes it takes, sometimes it doesn't. The blood gets, poisoned. So sometimes it requires, blood transfusion or something to, survive. So, this game took a little bit of, liberties there with that, but hey, it's fine. It's a video game, Falcon. I found an answer in the attic. It looked like this is where this held... I was like, am I losing my mind here? That's, not worded correctly. It looked like this is where Svetlana was held. But it says, this held Svetlana. Covered in cobwebs and bitterly cold. Poor Svetlana, she must have been freezing up here at night. I look at the bed, with its sagging frame and moth-eaten sheet. There was an overturned bowl and a stool next to the window. A nightstand with empty pill packets. I found a diary page in the nightstand along with the stub of a pencil. She was in such a hurry to leave, she left him behind. It's good that Svetlana got herself out. They held her prisoner until January 1985. That was over 5 years ago. Was there any chance that Svetlana or those people from Tver had survived the last 5 years? The epidemic can't have gotten everyone. Some people were immune after all, and the nuclear bombing hardly happened a second time. That means there's a chance. Time to go to Tver. Which is not too far from here. Alright, boys. Well, we're out of time. We're going to wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned, as long as you guys are watching and enjoying, we shall do more of Dayar, especially now with the old combat upgrade. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.